What was it like, though, when you were playing? Did you sort of turn up and, oh, hold on a minute, let's stop and say hello? James, how are you?
How are you, lad? You're all right.
Mate, it's nice to see you.
You all right, mate?
Yeah.
Sorry that it's not Jay-Z.
Yeah, Coley's just isn't doing it.
Isn't he? Actually, you two go back quite a long way, don't you?
Yeah, we do, yeah. Coley came in at Coventry when I was a young lad coming through there and had some good times, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It's interesting because the gaffer, when he brought me in, he said, listen, I've got this number 10. He's a really good player. Like, have a look at him in training the first few days and see what he does and what you can improve on. And after like 3 days, I went into the gaffer's office. I said, he does everything right, gaffer. Like, you just got to play him and that. And then he ended up, by the end of the time, he ended up taking my place.
That's not right. I got shifted out to the left to accommodate Coley.
That's a nice way to repay you.
Yeah.
Did you pick up a lot from him?
Yeah, definitely. I always say that as well whenever I get asked about Coley. Coley came in, I think, like straight away you had to get fit for a little bit, and I had a little knock that I was just recovering from. So we actually spent quite a lot of time together, on and off the pitch, because obviously you finish sessions at different times and stuff, and almost tried to pick his brain a bit without actually sounding like a little fanboy. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, he was top man with me.
Nice.
What's the next step for you, James? Obviously, I would like to have seen you play for England during the week. But do you think games like this are they going to take you to the next level? You're looking to perform in games like this on the big stage against the big teams to try and get into that England sleep. Do you think you can break into that team for the Euros?
Yeah, that's what I've got to do. I've got to play well in these big games, and that's why I'm here, Crouchy. Do you know what I mean? So I was obviously disappointed not to get minutes of England. I'm not going to lie to you and say I wasn't, and I was happy to be sat on the bench because I wasn't, and that's the type of player I am, and Coley knows that. I don't want to be sat on the bench. I want to play. So yeah, these games are brilliant platforms for me to go and do well and show obviously the England manager what I'm all about. Yeah.
And do you know on a day like today what it is that he wants to see from you to get you off the bench and get you into that starting 11 for the Euros?
Well, yeah, I know what's expected of a midfield player at England, obviously, because that's the experience you gain of being in the senior squad. You get to listen to the coaches and the managers and what they want. It's obviously slightly different to what Brendan Rodgers wants here because all managers are different. But yeah, I know what roles and what responsibilities he expects of his number 8, which is where I'm playing today. So yeah, I'll go out there and show what I'm all about. Yeah.
Good man. Looks like you're enjoying life at Leicester. I mean, it's a shame you didn't stay at Norwich because you would know how it feels to beat Man City. But this is fine, right?
Boxing Day last year we beat Man City, so I kind of know.
Dropped it. They played well though, didn't they?
Yeah, they've been top draw, you know, and Stuart and Daniel are owed a lot of praise there. They've built a fantastic squad around with not a lot of financial. You obviously looked at the starting 11, Man City's versus Norwich's, and the difference in value was remarkable, and they put on a fantastic performance. So I'm really happy to see them doing so well. Yeah.
Good man. Listen, good luck today. What one final line about life here under Brendan Rodgers? We spoke when he got the job, and I said you would love life under him, and it looks like you are. Yeah,
definitely. He's a top manager. His CV speaks for itself, and I feel like I'm constantly learning and improving my game, and I'm not just saying that because we're doing an interview. I genuinely do, and I'm learning different responsibilities out of possession, in possession, little tactical points in my game. So I feel like I'm constantly learning and becoming a better player.
Top man. The music's on in the dressing room. We'll let you get back in there. Really nice to see you again, James.
See you, mate.
Keep up the good work. Thanks so much for joining us as well.